Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm going to wait a bit till somebody comes in here. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope this year will be good for everybody. I managed to watch the ball drop last night before I went to bed, and yes, this fourth quarter, like most everybody's saying, has been super slow. In fact, the week after Christmas, this week I'm going to show you, I did better than the week before Christmas, or even a couple weeks before Christmas. So I don't know, doesn't make much sense, but I guess everybody's out there shopping now, maybe spending their Christmas money. But this is only 6 days of sales. I went from the 26th. This is going to show the 26th to the 31st, only 6 days. And today I've sold 5 things already, 2 of which aren't paid for yet, but yeah. So a fair day today. I think my sales end this evening, and then I'll put new sales on starting tomorrow for the new year. So yeah, let's get started. I'm sure somebody will come in here. I had 14 eBay sales, but I had a bundle, so I actually sold 17 items, or maybe 16. I think the 14 sales counts as one of those. So 16 items, but 14 eBay sales and 7 Poshmark sales. Yeah. I had, on Christmas Eve, everybody in my family was sick except me and one other person. So we didn't have it on Christmas Eve. However, they came over Friday. So, hi, Bumblebee. So Friday, I had everybody over here, except my daughter. She didn't come. But my son and his wife and my grandchildren were here. And we had our little get together. They stayed all day into the evening. It was very nice. We didn't make dinner or anything. We just ordered out, or my son went and picked up Kentucky Fried Chicken dinners. So that's what we had, along with some snacks. Yeah, I got out old pictures, photographs. I have boxes and boxes of photos that about at least 10 years, maybe longer, 10 years ago, when they started carrying those long, like, shoe boxes, they were deeper and they were for photos. So way back then, I organized all my actual photos and put them all by categories. I'm so glad I did that, because they were just in big boxes of strewn photos. But yeah, my grandson wanted to see some photos of his father was younger, or like high school age. So I knew exactly where to get them. And we were talking about skiing too, so I had lots of skiing pictures. So I enjoyed looking at a lot of old photos. My son came with some supplies for the chicken coop that I asked him to help me with. And we may be changing our mind about wrapping the outer run in this heavy plastic for the winter. I think I found a better way to do it. It's going to be easier. It's going to be easy to put on and take off and save for the next year. And it will be a lot more expensive, but it'll be just a one-time build. It doesn't look like it's too hard to do. So, but he did put it up new roosting bars for the chickens. They're wider. They're 2x4s instead of the little 2x2s that they were sitting on. And this allows their feet to be flatter now. I'll show you with that in my first chicken video, which I'm going to be making soon. Because also Friday, my grandson showed me I had gotten card readers for both computers. This computer, my big computer, is where I do all the editing and things. So I got this card reader. It reads 4 different cards, 4 different types of cards. Great big cards. And then I have the micro cards. So there's a slot for the micro memory card right there. So he showed me how to use it. We transferred some data, some movies. So, and then I did it by myself yesterday. So I know how to do it. So now the GoPro camera will be so much faster to download or upload from. It is so fast. It just, if you just have a small, like say a half-hour video, it transfers it like seconds. It's really fast. So that'll be so nice. And then I'll edit it. I've been watching a lot of videos, YouTube videos on, I like to watch, of course, now I'm into watching chicken videos and homestead videos, sustainable life type videos, gardening. I found one that's called Apple Turnover. If you get a chance, watch it. It is so relaxing to watch. It's a girl that just talks. She has such a calming voice, lives in such a wonderful place that's just, it's just overgrown, and she has all kinds of animals. She has chickens, of course, ducks, running ducks. She has runner ducks, and geese and goats. And I think I saw a little calf there too. She must have a cow. But the whole video is so relaxing and so much, it's just so much fun to watch. So I've been watching those. I'm not sure what country she's in. She doesn't have an accent, but just from the titles, like afterwards, whatever you call those, she may be from Canada. I'm not sure. But yeah, the weather is about the same. I mean, summer and winter. So yeah, very nice to watch those. So I'm going to start now and show you Bumblebee. Yes, yay, Jack. He's my helper. He also helped his father put the roosts on in the chicken coop. I think he'll probably come out with Jack when we do these panels that I'm going to put up around the run to block out the winter wind and snow. Give them more of an area besides just their coop to be in the winter. So, yeah. So let me share my screen and show you what I sold. Okay, the first item, I'll do the eBay items first and then the Poshmark items. This is a men's Western shirt by BKE. It's extra, extra large. And it sold by best offer $15. I've been taking a lot of best offers, trying to lower my inventory, as you all know. This went to Richmond, Indiana. And shipping is added on the $15. So on everything, unless I tell you differently. So they paid $5.85 shipping first class. So they actually paid $21.90 on this first item. Okay, this is a pair of gloves I picked up at Goodwill, and I thought they would fit me. I tried them on and they fit. They were tight, but they're leather, and they sort of, if you wear them long enough, they give. However, when I thought about it, they had this, faux fur around the top. I wear the gloves out to do things outside, and that fur would be a mess full of wood chips and things. It wouldn't be good for me to have these gloves. So I decided to sell them, and I sold them for $29.96, the regular price that I put on there. And they went to New Berlin, Wisconsin. New Berlin? I don't know how you pronounce that one. This Gap 1969 limited edition denim pencil skirt. I sold this. Some lady bought this from Hungary. Now, it didn't go to Hungary. It went to Illinois. But she bought it from Hungary on eBay. And then, but it didn't go global shipping because it went to Indiana. But she wrote me a note that she wanted me to put on the outside of the package that she had already paid the taxes so that she wouldn't be charged twice. I didn't understand that whole thing. I wrote it on the package like she asked, taxes already paid. I don't know if they'll know what to do with that or not, but anyway, this little denim skirt sold for a best offer of $9. She paid shipping and this tax that they're talking about, because she bought it being in Hungary, she paid an extra $8.16 tax, VAT tax, whatever that means. So she didn't want to be charged twice for that, which I can see. But that was something I had never heard of. Here's a pair of like chino pants, gray, Banana Republic. These are men's 31 straight leg pants. They went to Portland, Oregon, and they sold for $12.95. Those were sold the day after Christmas also. What do you want, kitty? I already fed you. This was a little crepe white tops, sort of cap sleeves. It was new with tags and size small. It sold for this must have been a best offer of $11.62. Sometimes people offer strange numbers for their best offers. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it makes the price of things come out even, but this didn't. So I don't know why she did that. Anyway, went to Seattle, Washington. This little shirt that I've had quite a while. This is a pair of Investments dress pants. Now, I think these are going to be returned. I think she wrote me a note about these, that they're a little too small. And she really loved them, but she thinks she's sending them back. So I think these are going to be returned, but they haven't yet. So I'm putting them on here. They went to Newmarket, Tennessee. She paid $16 for these plus shipping. This is Chico's Zenergy, a knit top, sort of just a plain knit rib top, and long sleeve. I took a best offer of $15 on this, and it went to Owensboro, Kentucky. This is an Ann Taylor pencil skirt in a size 4. It was sort of a stretchy fabric, had spandex in it. not real stretchy, but stretchy enough, and zipped up the back. I took a best offer of $11 on this, went to Placerville, California. This is an Ann Taylor. It's called the Softened Shirt. That's what it was called. This is a really pretty shirt, I thought. Size medium, women's. I did take a best offer of $14, however, on it. I went to Richland, Washington, way out in Washington State. It's a Forever 21. I thought I had sold this, unless I had two of them. I was sure when I saw that this sold, I thought, oh no. But I had it. So I either had two of them or I didn't really sell it. I don't know. My memory, isn't the best, but Forever 21 denim jumper dress. This was a junior, size small, and it sold for $11. I thought this would sell for a lot more, but being a junior size, it's sort of hard to sell. Went to Sunland, California. A pair of Lee dungarees, carpenter jeans. These are men's, size 40. Straight leg, relaxed fit. I took a best offer of $20. They went to York Springs, Pennsylvania. They were shipped in a box because they would never fit in a padded flat rate. So they went regular priority shipping, which would have been about the same. I think they weighed 3 pounds, so yeah. This is a Brooks Brothers Regent button-down plaid shirt in a men's extra large. It sold for $17.07, which was the sale price, and it went to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, this is the start of the bundle. These 3 items I'm going to show you went in one bundle. This equestrian scarf. I mean, it had an equestrian pattern on it. It was sort of a crepe type fabric. Had a sort of an old English print on it. That scarf. Then this open cardigan, super soft, by 89th and Madison. And it was an extra large. That top, that sweater, back here. And this Mercer and Madison linen blend top. Those 3 things sold for, in a bundle, sold for $40. I offered her a $40 for those 3. She paid $18. She would have paid $18.15 shipping. However, I discounted her $6 for the 3 bundles together, and she paid $55.28 for those 3 items. The scarf had been $11. The open cardigan had been $17, and Mercer and Madison had been $12. Now those were all offers that I accepted that she offered me. So yeah, so I like doing that bundle. I figured out how to bundle them all together. This is a New with Tags hooded red plaid flannel shirt. It had just on the collar, it had some fleece. Well, I guess it must have had in the whole, does this show here? In the whole hood. Yeah. It's a nice warm top for wintertime. And it was an extra large, but it was a women's, and it sold for $20.62, and it went to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I've had this for a while too. J. Crew Cashmere V-neck sweater. This is a women's extra small in this maroon color. It was a pullover made of Italian yarn cashmere. This sold for $18.74, the sale price, and it went to New Haven, Connecticut. And that is the total of the eBay sales that I had. Let's go to Poshmark here. First thing I sold was Lululemon Athletica Ebb. That was the style name. Or Ebb to Street. That was the name of it. Stretch pants. They're jogger pants in a size small, sort of this taupe gray color. Sold for $42. And I got $33.60 for those. Next thing is a Knox Rose. There's my Knox Rose piece. Boho high-low top, extra small, with a black and white plaid. It buttoned down the front. Sold for $16. Went to Medford, New York. Those Lululemon pants went to Brooklyn, New York. This went to Medford, New York. And there was a shipping discount on this Knox Rose, and I got $11.08 back for that. This is a Philosophy cowl neck super soft sweater, sort of like a tunic length. It was high-low, really soft, and this sold for $18. And I got $14.40. This went to Indianapolis, Indiana. Next thing is a pair of Levi's 505. These were women's 10 medium. Sold for $23. Went to Bayonne, New Jersey. There was a shipping discount, so I received $16.68. For those Levi's. Next pair, another pair of jeans by American Eagle Outfitters. These were the artist stretch jeans in a women's size 4. 4 long. Boot cut, dark wash. They sold for $21. I received $16.80, and they went to Manchester, Tennessee. Okay, this is by Ralph Lauren, a men's button-down shirt in this sort of a turquoise plaid. Sold for $21, went to Louisville, Kentucky, and I got $16.80. And the last thing I sold last evening was by Everlane. This is a men's sweater in an extra large. Cashmere blend. It's gray and it sold for $34. They had a shipping discount on this, so I received $25.48, and this went to Alpharetta, Georgia. Okay, let me show you the graph here. Now this is just eBay. Now the graph's over here. I didn't up this for today. This is today. But this week, as you can see, this is better here than it was during the month. At least I'm getting sales every day. So I had a couple over $100. I don't know. Can never explain how eBay works for sure. This is for 6 days, from the 26th to the 31st. This is just eBay. Total sales, $428.79. Net sales, $248.13. Sold 18 items. Why is it showing 18 instead of what I said? I don't know. Maybe I just counted wrong. But anyway, Yeah, average sale price $23.82 for the eBay items. So let me get back here and I'll tell you the numbers for Poshmark. I wrote out the numbers for Poshmark. I sold how many? I said in the beginning. I think 7 Poshmark items, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Poshmark items. They grossed to be $175, and I netted $134.84 on Poshmark. So, yeah, I get better prices on Poshmark. I run sales all the time, though, on eBay, where I'm trying to, get rid of that things. The linen top and scarf was from you. Okay. The Brooks Brothers was from you. I did have another denim dress. Well, good. I'm glad I'm not going crazy. Was it the same looking type and zip down the front? That's what I'm remembering about them both. I thought for sure I did. Because I panicked when I sold this one because I thought for sure it was going to not be able to be found, but I found it. Yeah. Well, you never know. Well, hopefully today earlier in the day it was bright out. It looked almost like it was getting dark around 3 o'clock. I mean, got so dreary. It's not raining. It was drizzling this morning. It's not raining now, but it got so just dreary looking. Now, we will have sunset, I don't know, sometime after 5. But my chickens still are not laying anything. They need about 15 hours of sunlight, and we're down to we only have about 12 hours right now. Sort of equal 12 hours nighttime, 12 hours daylight. So we have a ways to go before they'll give me some eggs again. Like I said last week, I had to actually buy some eggs. But yeah, and they're kind of expensive, especially for me who's used to not having to ever buy eggs. I didn't save enough of my eggs. I should have saved some because you can freeze them, not whole. Don't try to do that. But you can crack them, put them into a little muffin tins, freeze them, and then you can squeeze them out. If you use those vinyl muffin tins, it's easier to do. And then freeze them hard and then put them into a bag. But you can freeze, and you can freeze scrambled eggs. But I didn't do that this year. I gave most of my eggs away, mostly to Judy and to my Culligan man. So that's it for this week. I'm going to try really hard, if the weather cooperates, on mess around with my GoPro camera now that I can get things onto my computer. But I noticed the Poshmark. I noticed the YouTube videos that I like the best are ones that they edit them a lot. I mean, they put little, some music in, and they're not just, you don't see all the clutter and everything that usually how I do. They're edited more to be, nicer to watch. So I'm going to try to do that. I do like to edit. I do like to take video and then edit. And what I was wondering when I was talking to my son today about the things that we needed, I need him to come out with his truck and to go, the two of us could go to Home Depot and buy all these things that we need. And I'm just wondering if I could set the camera up to photograph the whole making of this winterizing the run thing that we're going to make. It probably won't be this week because I think he's still working for a couple more weeks and then he's going to hopefully be laid off. But it has to be, he has to have a surgery done. He has a hernia. He has to have a surgery done this winter sometime. He wants to have it done. So it has to be before that and after he's laid off. So I don't know. I'm hoping we can squeeze this in. This is a good half-day job for sure. So we'll see. So I will try to do some videos about this or that with my GoPro now so I can get better at uploading things. So I will see you in the next video, whenever that is, and for sure next Sunday. Have a happy new year, everybody. Hopefully it will be better than last. See you again. Bye.